in some perspective. Because when we speak of the excise sector, excise is a state subject. First and foremost, that has to be kept in mind. So we have a situation where each and every state of the country has its own set of excise policy, has its own ecosystem, has its own rules and regulations. And I think till a few years back, most of the states, the focus was on domestic production and on domestic consumption. If you speak of exports, as far as excise is concerned, even exporting outside the state is an export. I mean, traditionally when we think of exports, it's about the product we produce in some part of the country and we export it internationally. But if you ask anybody connected to the excise sector in any state, so that person exports have basically implied export outside the state to some other state inside the country. International exports is something that is not entered the priority list of many of the states. But the thing was, as I said, most of the states are reliant on their own consumption. And the next logical step that is taken is to export the products outside the state but inside the country. So this is the sort of background that we have to deal with. It is only in the past few years, I think, that we have started talking about, at least in the state of Uttar Pradesh. It's the past couple of years that we have started talking about positioning ourselves as an export state, not just for products, not just for states inside the country, but internationally. And why is it important? Because again, as the excise commissioner, if you ask me, my concern is with revenue. My concern is with industrial alcohol. My concern is with preventing the production of spurious illicit liquor and preventing incidents from consumption of that type of company. It takes a radical sort of overhaul of the entire mindset of the ecosystem to start thinking about exports. So this we have been trying for the past couple of years because exports don't directly lead to revenue, incremental revenue for the state government. They have an indirect tangible revenue. I mean, they lead to employment generation, they lead to the soft power of the state that to executive. They lead to forex coming into the coffers of the government of India. So because the benefits are intangible and indirect, that is why the focus somehow has been lagging, not just in our state, but I think in any other state, as far as export of products outside the country is concerned.
Thank you, sir. So the